Mic check, mic check, microphone check. One, do, one, do. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, Marcus. I appreciate you. Urbanology in the building. Let's see who we got, man. I'm using StreamYard, paying for this stuff. Don't even use it like I supposed to. Lady Nova. Is that Navoa or Nova? I think it's Nova. Correct me if I'm wrong, sis. Me too. In the Cali and South MS. I'm no Cook County baby. Yeah, I'm a CC baby. Jackson Park Hospital, Lady Nova. My boy Tap in the building. Just do what it do. Marcus the villain. Urbanology 101. That boy Teach coming through. Windy City Assassin. Yeah. Miss Lolita. Chris Wignow. Hey, Chris, it should be there tomorrow, my boy. Make sure you have somebody at the house. You know how people like Nah voa. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you. See, I'm not above correction. Quee, what's happening? Sissy Pooh, man, bruh. Tay is juicy fruit in the building. Don't get it twisted. Weren't you switching to the other platform? Yeah, I'm still working on that stuff, Teach. I gotta have it right before I get it going. Passive income truck in the building. What's good, man? Izzy, I see you. All right, man. Let's get to it, man. Again, shout out to the greatest chat on the planet. Make sure y'all hit the like button. And if you on your media device, whether it's a cell phone, iPad, MacBook, Windows machine, Linux, whatever you running, if you looking right now on your YouTube screen and that subscribe button is red, mean you got a problem, Joe. We got a problem, Joe. Don't cost you nothing to subscribe. As a matter of fact, subscribing and being here might even pay you. Just ask my loyal supporters. That's right. You being a sub and me knowing you in the chat might get you paid. Where Chris at? Tell him, Chris. Tell him what happened, Chris. You know what I'm saying? Tell him I don't know what boxing at. You know what I'm saying? But tell him what happened last week. What happened the week before, Chris? Tell him what happened the week before, Chris. Put it in the chat for him. Windy City Assassin, you know that's some Chicago-ish, man, when you call people Joe. That's me going back to my roots, right? But, man, the Book of Ronan in the building. What's up, God? Make sure you subscribe to everybody, man. Everybody who got a channel, man. All my people in here that got a channel, man. Support the content creators, man. It's easy money for everybody if that's what you're into, but we need you to support. Like I said, I'm not a star yet because y'all ain't made me one. Click the like button, share the video, blah, 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 blah. Let's get to the housekeeping, man. Y'all know who it is.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ricky!
It's your favorite YouTuber coming back at y'all one more again, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, share the video, all that good stuff. Right? We're going to talk about boxing first. Y'all know we talk about life and boxing, but you got to get through the boxing first. So we're going to talk about this weekend's fight between Fundora and Ocampo, which I'm sure y'all probably heard of already. We're going to talk about some things that's going to Sir Antbo in the building. What's good with you? Yeah, JC. Got that man JC in the building. Got that man Sir Antbo in the building. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, thank y'all so much for rocking with the boy. He said I'm from Lawndale. Yeah, Windy City. I grew up on 75th and Kingston, bro. 75th and Kingston, 75th and Colfax. Then we moved to the Manor. And you know that's 96 in Luella, around that area. Euclid, you know what I'm saying? And then after that, you know, I headed out. Hey, Diana, how you doing, sis? Skywalker in the building, Dr. Professor. Y'all come on through, right? Right. But then I moved out and I've been home, but I man, like I said, man, I ain't the person I used to be. So, let's talk about this fight last week, man. We talking about Fundora versus Ocampo. Oh, 76. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's where I grew up at. So you stay Windy City, you stayed over there by the it used to be a rec center over there, right? I don't know if it's still there now, but it used to be a rec center over there, like on 76 or 77th and Phillips. Right? What used to be close over there, bruh, when I was little? The beauty school. The beauty school used to be down the street from there. It's still there. Yep. 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 If you heading towards, you know what I'm talking about. Like you walk down, you go to 75th and Jeffrey. You not 75th, but you go down to 75th and you walk towards Jeffrey. It used to be a tourist ice cream over there. It used to be a beauty school. It used to be a daycare over there on the corner. Yeah, man. That's a gas station across the street from that. Yeah, that's those are my stomping grounds, bro. You head down to 71st and you go to the country club where the beach was at, or you can go to Rainbow Beach. All right, I'm sure all that, man. The what they call it, the Black Gold Coast over there on South Shore. Renee Bach Young, what's good, my boy? Yeah, man. Yeah, those are my stomping grounds, man. That's what molded me. But let's talk about this boxing, y'all. Let's talk about this boxing. My boy Skywalker, I see you. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So this fight, and this not gonna take long because this fight really is not anything to talk about. It's more of me being critical of Fundora. The first thing I want to say is this, right? Hey, Monique. Don't make it your last, Monique. Shout out to Monique first time. Thank you so much for coming through, Monique. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. And I appreciate that. R West in the building. I see y'all, man. Come through. All right. So let's talk about this fight, man. So Fundora, man, the first thing I want to talk about is Jack Reese, bro. Right. The first thing I want to talk about is Jack Reese. Jack Reese needs to get out of boxing ASAP. He needs to get out of boxing ASAP, bro. Like, this almost reminded me of a top ranked card, y'all. Obviously, Jack Reese got his check. You know what I'm saying? Or he had money in Vegas or something, bro. Because the way he was trying to get that fight to start, even though this dude hadn't been wobbled, he didn't hit the mat, he didn't look incoherent, and how he. Hey, Diana, this dude, like this was egregious. This weekend was egregious. I'm yelling I'm like, what is you doing? Like, let me explain. Some people don't have a problem with it, but I do. I have a very big problem with it. Because what it does, right? What it does, you know what I'm saying? Just do, bruh. I'm saying this, right? What it does, just do, right? This is what it does, just do, right? It's different if you walk in the corner and you slide and the ref slide into your trainer's ear like, hey, you got to show me something. You know what I'm saying? Da 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 da. The standard checkup. You know what I'm saying? But to be loud like that and let everybody boxing MMA, what's good? T20, I see you, right? To let the entire arena know that means your opposition knows that, right? So all he had to do is come out and do some crazy flurry, right? And then Jack Reese was ready to step in and stop the fight and shit, bro. When this dude was he tired? Yes. Was he throwing arm punches? Yes. But the dude was still fighting, bro, and he hadn't been rocked. You see what I'm saying? Like, and the crazy part, and this is what give me pause about Fundora, his corner knowing that Daryl Long was good, young guy. What's up with you, young lion? Right? And what give me pause about this fight, is that even though, facts, Adrian, right? But even though Fundora's corner knew that, they didn't come out and press the issue. Hey, sis, how you doing? RLV in the building. Make sure y'all subscribe to my sis, Red Lipstick Vibes. Hey, in Windy City, them scores was egregious, bruh. Them scores was egregious. Like they wilding, bro. Like I'm gonna tell y'all this, bro. Fundora better not get in there with no. He better not get in there with no Jamel Charlo. I know that. I know that for a fact. You called my. Oh, I want a shot. I want to. Okay, you gonna get a shot in your ass. Hey, Izzy. He don't want no EJ. Like the crazy thing, right? And we was talking about this earlier on Just Do show, right? Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy Just Do Southern Tees Boxing, the whole TWT family. That boy Skywalker Boxing, right? So just the thing, right? I think Fundora fought a great fight, but he could have fought a better fight. To be honest with you, if he was better and understood on the inside, he could have won this fight easy. The truth of the matter is that Fundora fight the way he fights is the only way he can win. Like I'm just being honest with y'all. Even though he's tall and everybody want to keep saying he need to use his length, he need to use that jab. To be honest, he's not very effective at it. He's not very effective at it, right? That's why he looked so uncomfortable this weekend. He looked very uncomfortable to me, right? And the jab, to be honest with you, Diana, the jab is too slow, right? That's what people don't understand. Like, for him to be consistent, that jab, for him to be for his jab to work, it has to be consistent. It has to be snappy. I mean, anybody, like, if he fought a premier fighter like Jamel Charlo or Errol Spence, that every time they stick that jab out, something's coming back at him because he's too slow with it. He's too slow with it. And to be honest, hey, you read my mind. Windy City, you read my mind. Let's get it. Right? Every time that dude tried to jab, Ocampo, he took a half step in and went right to the body. Right? And then, I think it was like I was thinking I think it's like the third or fourth round, he started going off with combinations to the body. And everybody playing like Fundora, this tough guy, them body shots was hurting him. He slowed down too. If y'all look at that fight when it got to the 8th and 9th round, bro, Fundora was slow as shit. Right? Now, how this fight could have been better for Ocampo. Ocampo had the right idea. He had the wrong implementation, right? He was staying close and smothering a lot of that work, keeping his head on the right side of Fundora. But he should have been smothering that left side because that's his power hand. What's up, Mr. Fist? My boy Tap said, yes, he needs to work on it. It doesn't make sense why they don't develop that jab and straight. The 1-2 should be his signature. It should be. You know what I'm saying? Like that should be the baseline for his entire fight game, right? A guy his height should only want to fight inside if necessary, and if the fighter he's in there with dictates that to happen. But like I said, man, like I'm telling y'all, if he fight Jamel Charlo, bro, Jamel Charlo's gonna knock him out. Jamel Charlo's going to knock him out. He's going to turn him. He's going to take that left hand away. He's going to turn him into a right hook. He's going to turn him right into a right hook, man. I'm telling you, bro, I can see it happen. Like what he does really well, but his feet, because he's so tall and he's so big, bro, his feet are super slow. It takes him more time than anybody to turn. So, hey, Renee, it'll be ugly. I'm telling y'all. It ain't going, man. I don't know about that. I don't know about who said that? Mr. Mechanical. I don't know about that. I think super bad without boxing. I definitely think super bad without boxing, right? But the truth is, Tony don't have no power like that. Right? He don't have no power like that. That's just, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Renee, Renee. Yo, Yo, Castano would beat the shit out of Fundora, y'all. Castano would beat the shit out of Fundora. The way he timed that right hand and how good he is on the inside, bro. I'm gonna say I know I keep harping on this fight, man. I know I keep harping on this fight, man. But I'm telling y'all, the best fight I seen this year is Charlo versus Castano 2. That's a hell of a fucking fight, bro. Y'all really need to watch that fight with the sound off, bro. That fight is a fucking masterpiece. Castano, a good ass fighter, bro. I honestly think people don't understand. I honestly think people don't understand how good Jermell Charlo is to win that fight the way he did, bro. Y'all don't understand that the adjustments Jermell Charlo and the corner made in that fight, phenomenal, bro. Phenomenal. Fight is beautiful, man. I'm gonna have to do a tape on that. I need to talk to Just Do and see not Just Do, but OTB and see who I got to clear. I got to clear to get there because that fight is something, bro. That fight is special. Diana, he is, sis. He is. And everybody probably counting him out because Charlo beat him, but they wouldn't be able to beat him. I'm telling you. Everybody under Charlo can't beat Castano. Great timing, great sock selection. He got a chin. He's smart. Like, man, bruh. Got good, decent, real. I ain't gonna even say decent power. He has really good power. I think they ain't giving that fight enough credit. They ain't giving that fight. Jermell did his thing, bruh. Like, if Jermell wasn't in his bag, he'd have lost that fight. Planet 619, what's good? He said Castano a top 15 pound for pound in my opinion. I agree, bro. I'm back. Man, the word is out on her, bro. The word is out on her. Don't do him like that. But yeah, man. But I can't even lie to y'all. I didn't even watch the whole card. I didn't watch the whole card, so I can't speak on it. Like I said, I thought the scores were egregious. I think I'm just being honest. Like, if you want to beat Fundora, this is the tape to watch. You know what I'm saying? As far as Ocampo, I think he looked good. Did he tire out? Yes, but Ocampo's issue at 154, man. Maybe 147 wasn't his weight. Maybe 147 wasn't his weight. Or maybe he just wasn't prepared at that time, but he looked good. He looked good in that fight, even though it was a losing effort. I think it does raise his stock some because, you know, like everybody's saying, Fundora stopped, Hammer Lubin, but Ocampo, a guy who got stopped by Arrow in the past, was able to go 12 convincingly. Again, that's a tap. There we go. My boy, man. I think this boy, man, who your daddy is, bro. That's what I had it at 8-4, bro. I had it at 8-4. My boy, hey, shout out. Hey, look at my man, bro. That man, Malevolent Evelyn, always coming through heavy because he's an elephant. You know what I'm saying? $100 super chat, man. Appreciate you for the color in the chat, bro. Make sure y'all subscribe to Malevolent Elephant, man. Great videos over there, man. Relaxing. And it's nothing but furry, the friends of humans, animal videos, check them out. Malevolent, put your link in the description, bro, so they can subscribe, man. What else I was about to say, man? But I definitely think that Ocampo did raise his stock. And let's segue, right? Jay Ali, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Thank you so much. Let's segue that to the things we see going on, right? Right. Let's segue that. Craig said, I definitely appreciate it too because we get good gifts. So I keep trying to tell you, I'm just gonna give it back, bro. Malevolent, I appreciate you, my guy. I appreciate you, bro. My brother 817 in the building. Make sure y'all subscribe to 817. My brother Booker Ronan in the building. Boxing Tie. Appreciate the wisdom given. New to the sweet science, man. That's what we talk. We gonna get to the conversation, Ronan. You know what I'm saying? Heavy Bag, AK Heavy. Salute Ricky and TWT. In my opinion, Jamel had the best undisputed run in the 4-belt era so far. Errol Spence might be A1, A, B besides Charlo. Man, like right now, bro. Like right now, the way I look at Jamel Charlo is different than other fighters, bro. Because even though he took L's, bro, he kept fighting, bro. He and like people don't understand like the synergy like him and Derek James had in that fight, bro. He different, bro. Jamel is different, bro. Jamel is for real life different. You know what I'm saying? He needs to be fired, Mr. Fist. Mr. Fist, Jack Reese needs to be out of boxing. There's the link anyway for my brother. Make sure y'all subscribe. And hey, D'Souza, how you doing, sis? Right? All right, he needs to be fired out of boxing. But let's Jay Ali in the building. I appreciate you. Showing some love with the 20-piece. Thanks so much. I sure do appreciate it, y'all. Y'all just don't know how much I appreciate the love, man. But let's segue this whole situation into what's really happening in boxing, y'all. Y'all seen the reports. I don't know if y'all seen the reports yet, but it looks like Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis is a deal. Looks like they're shooting for early January. You cool, 817, be safe, bro. Right? So I'll say it again in case you was in the back. Robert Garcia versus Tank Davis is a done deal. How many people going to Ryan Garcia's funeral? That's the first question, right? That's the first question. But let's really talk about it, right? Let's talk about it. I'm just saying, Renee. But look, Wilder comes back Saturday, correct? Wilder comes back Saturday. We got Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis. No matter what you think, right? No matter what y'all think, this is a big fight. Talent-wise, is it a big fight? No. But for the casual in boxing, it's a big fight. And Bud versus Spence is still in the works. What promotional company is making these things happen, ladies and gentlemen? DP, what's good? Merci beaucoup, mi bella. What's up, boxing? One of my favorite people. Ashley's Corner in the building. What's up with you, boxing? Where's the answer to my question? Here you go. Urbanology. I'm gonna give you a rinse just for being observant. I live in Minnesota right now, bro. You know, Soundset is no longer a thing, man. It looks like they canceled it. You know what I'm saying? But I used to go to Soundset every year, dropping that money because it was a great event. Right? The PBC. The PBC. So I asked the question of my boxing fans in the chat, the people I rock with. Y'all know what it is, right? Yeah, where you at, Urban? You in the cities? I'm in Rochester, bro. Or ma'am, I don't know, you know. I know Tap. Apple Valley, dope. We need to link up sometime, bro. Right? So let's put this in perspective, right? The fight that's getting done or that's done already, Tank versus Garcia. Can we all agree? Let me know if I'm off, chat. These are questions. Can we all agree that this fight, in our opinion, would have been one of the more difficult ones to make? His own golden boy, with the only really person they got that, the only fighter they really have besides Virgil Ortiz that they can actually put money back in and expect some type of return, right? In PBC. I haven't yet, Urbanology. I haven't yet. I will soon though, because I gotta do something for my boy Kano. I didn't actually. I was caught up. That's gonna be this week, so you didn't miss it. Right. So PBC is giving us the fights that are difficult to make. So, is it fair to assume that the PBC is not the company is not the issue when it comes to business? Is that fair? Is that fair to assume? Minnesota, Chris. I'm in Minnesota. Yeah, Urbanology. If I ain't got not, I mean, I'm probably going. I'm probably going. Right. So y'all see that. Look, man. We had a video at the beginning of the year. Y'all can go check the history, right? I had a video in the beginning of the year, right? Boxing, it's time for boxing to get it right. Right? It's time for boxing to get it right. Tone, my guy, what's good, man? I appreciate the 10 ball, man. Y'all see, I ain't got none of my sounds. Like I told y'all, I'm revamping everything, so y'all got to bear with me. But the experience is going to be a lot better once I get everything set up, y'all. So y'all bear with. I would not, Diana. I would not. I would not. I can't afford it. I can't afford it because you ain't have none. I can't afford it. Oh no! Right now I'm using StreamYard. Actually, right now I'm still getting my Prism set up the way I want. The hardest thing about Prism, y'all, the Prism Live Studio, is your transitions when you want to move from one scene to another. Because the plugin they have with the Stream Deck, I don't like it. I'm just all over the place today, right? So we need to get out of these. We need to get out of these narratives, right? That the PBC, a black-owned promotional company and sports conglomerate, is the issue. They are not, guys. Y'all need to understand that these guys have a great track record of doing good business. Yeah, are you going, Diana? I guess that's a better question. Are you going, sis? She said, say the word. What's the word? Word. You know what I'm saying? Word. You know what I'm saying? She said she planned on getting a Steam Deck. Okay. I'm telling you, it's dope. It's dope when it's dope. The Steam Deck is dope. Ain't no other way around it. It's dope. And you'll be able to use it with your brand new laptop. You know what I'm saying? Blah 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 blah. We got again. Ashley was a winner a couple of weeks, the week before last, and Chris was a winner. Like I said, y'all chill out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So, I guess that's really it. Like I said, we got Wilder. Oh, this weekend, bro. This weekend is crazy. This, like, why they do us like this, right? Man, it's all love, Ashley, right? Why they do us like this? You know what I'm saying? So this weekend we got the GWOAT, right? We got the GWOAT fighting. We got Bronze Bomber fighting. We got Alicia Baumgarten fighting. Who else we got? We got another rocker this weekend, right? You welcome, bro. Don't Devin Haney fight this weekend? The 15th of October, right? This is insane, bruh. This is insane. They so bogus, bruh. Like they so bogus. Oh, Focus Ball got a scrap too? Judah, is he gonna be on some type of platform, bruh? Because I definitely want to support him if he on some type of platform. Bro, Mr. Fist, bro, look, I ain't even worried about the GWOAT, bro. I ain't even worried about Clarissa. Clarissa different. You know what I'm saying? Clarissa different. I'm not even worried about Clarissa. I'm telling y'all, bro. I got a parlay. I still got a parlay for Clarissa and Baumgartner. I think Baumgartner gonna stop old girl. I think Baumgartner gonna stop her. I'm going with Wilder for the stoppage in 4. And we already know what Dev gonna do. Right, exactly. Exactly, Diana. The 16th for them is the 15th for us. They're a day ahead. That's great. Like, I don't know. Like, who cares that the queen died? Shit, man, no one cares. Who cares? Oh, wasn't her ass supposed to die last year, bro? Wasn't she supposed to die last year? Didn't they save her and shit? Gave her a bat heart or some shit? I don't know. Yeah, me too, Ash. That's my pick, Ash. Man, sis. It's not respectfully, Teach. Who you got, Plant Darrell? I think, look, man, everybody talking about Darrell this and Darrell that, bad boy this and bad boy that. Look, Darrell been washed up, bro. They put Darrell in a fight with that last dude to do exactly what they doing now, bro. I call it like I see it, man. I call it like I see it, bro. They put Darrell in the exact spot to do exactly what he did to a washed up fighter so they can have this fight if Caleb Plant lost to Canelo. This was the setup from the get-go, man. Like, Darrell ain't no, bruh. The Darrell we know and love is no longer exists. Darrell about to get schooled, bruh. And everybody keeps saying Caleb don't get power. Yeah. We know. That was against Canelo, bro. And the reason why he didn't have no power against Canelo because he wasn't stepping forward, bro. He was trying to move around and point up. Trying to tell y'all, man, y'all. Come on, man. Darrell ain't beat nobody, bro. That's like, you know what that remind me of, sis? Diana, you know, like David Benavidez's last fight. Who he fight? David Lemieux? And everybody going head over heels. It's David Lemieux. Like, come on, man. Y'all, come on, man. What's wrong? Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Like, come on, man. Like, what y'all talking about? Like, y'all celebrate. I don't celebrate fights you supposed to win, bro. Like, what is you talking about? Oh, he took David Lemieux to skill. He was supposed to. That was the point, bro. Like, why would I even count that as a W, bro? It's like, come on, man. He had sparring sessions that's tougher than David Lemieux, man. And that's the same thing. Y'all saw that. Man, come on, man. That dude that was not supposed to be in there with no Darrell, bro. He was not supposed to be in there with no Darrell, bro. That uppercut, man. Come on, man. Y'all, come on. I thought we knew boxing, bro. What else we got? But yeah, man, I got Wilder. Stopping Helenius in 4 or 5. I got Clarissa gonna win a unanimous decision. I think Baumgartner gonna catch your girl with some shit she ain't gonna see coming. I think she gonna stop old girl in like 6 or 7 because they only got 2-minute rounds, so they got to get that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't understand what I say. Like Baumgartner, while she's a girl, technically she fights like a man. You know what I'm saying? The way she executes, the way she spins, the way she throws her punches, right? And this ain't no disrespect. She fights like a dude. She fights like a dude. You say you picking Darrell? Oh well. You want to, what's the money bet on that? Teach. What's the money line on that? Teach. Yeah, tap. Definitely, I'm gonna be definitely tapped in. Yeah, Wilder's pay-per-view. I'm gonna give him his money though. What else? But I'm thinking, and the rumors are they gonna announce. They're supposed to announce it. Crawford versus, again, this is just a rumor mill. They're supposed to announce Crawford versus Spence on the Wilder card this weekend. That's what they're supposed to be. That's what they say they're supposed to be doing. Again, this shit keep changing every time I get some information. So I'm just telling y'all, it's the rumor mill. It's the rumor mill. But yeah, I definitely want to see what Wilder look like. Like we all know, right? It take a while for a coach and a fighter to get in sync to get their synergy going. And we definitely didn't see that from Wilder in the first fight that him and Malik Scott did. Yeah, I think. I'm not saying, sis. I'm not even saying Meyer ain't nice. She nice. I just think that again. I just think Alicia, she's just better than her as far as execution. You know what I mean? And it's no disrespect, right? But okay, so I guess the best example is, let's say, what's her name? And she's a good fighter too, but she fight like a girl. Shit. What's her name? I'm having a brain fart. Francis Cruz Dezern. Right? Francis Cruz Dezern, she nice. She nice. But when you compare her to somebody like Clarissa, right? Yeah, she nice. Nah, not Katie Taylor, right? Like Franchon, she nice, right? But she fight like a girl. But then you look at her and you look at Clarissa nice, and she fight like a dude. You see what I'm saying? As far as technical aspects, spinning, defense, head movement, you know what I'm saying? Accuracy of punches, the technical part of boxing, right? And what a lot of people don't understand is technique. You know what I'm saying? Because if you throw a jab right, you throw a jab correctly, it's gonna get there, right? So even though Cruz Dezern might be a nice fighter, she good. Her technical deficits, right, get exposed with somebody like Clarissa because she's more technically accurate, right? So that's what I think is gonna happen to Maya versus Alicia. And the truth is, y'all don't give Superbad enough credit. That's right. Y'all don't give Alicia enough. Y'all don't give Superbad enough credit, bro. I don't care what y'all say, bro. Tony Harrison knows boxing. He said, I stopped a man in sparring with a jab, broke his nose. Right? Alicia know how to cut that ring off, bro. Her defense crispy, bro. Like, she's just different. That's all I'm saying. She different. You know what I'm saying? So if she sit up there and she try to exchange like she been doing in these last couple of fights, trying to show she got it, she gonna get it all right. Jay Smith, what's good? She gonna get it all right. What else? Y'all already know how I feel about Wilder. Again, Wilder and Helenius, they know each other, so they're very familiar. I think it's just a matter of time before Wilder catches his ass with something. Right? Helenius has had good showing in his last couple of fights, but these dudes ain't Wilder, bro. You gonna lie for the Wilder fight? Nah, man. I can't do tap. I can't do live reactions with fight, man, because I'll be into the fight, bro. Like when I'm watching fights, I want it quiet. I don't want nobody talking because I'm watching what's going on. She said, Alicia want a KO too bad, and Meyer knows that she gonna run to a split position. We'll see. 8-1. I'm thinking, Diane, I'm thinking Wilder like 5 or 6, 4, 5 or 6. I'm thinking Wilder like 4, 5 or 6 because they familiar with each other. So it ain't gonna be a bunch of that, gentleman shit getting into the fight. Nah, I think they're gonna start that out early. Plus, Wilder got something to prove. All right. Plus, Wilder got something to prove. He coming off 2 losses. Jay Smith said, I got Bumgarner too. They don't like each other. They have bad blood. That's what makes this fight good, man. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all gonna see Saturday. Y'all gonna see Saturday. Y'all gonna be like, she different. I think Baumgartner different, bro. I really do. Okay. So, and however, I wanted to address a couple of things that's been happening, right? And y'all might not like me for this, but I need y'all to, just bear with and y'all let me know. So first thing we're gonna tackle, right? Yeah, hey, Diana, yeah. He's looking good in camp too. I don't have to sleep on Helenius. He gonna go to sleep, bro. Fight of the night. I think it's gonna be Baumgartner versus Meyer. I think it's gonna be Baumgartner versus Meyer. Right? If it's not that, if I had to pick, if I had to get a backup though, I would say at that point Clarissa versus old girl, because Clarissa got a point to prove. You know what I'm saying? Haney versus Cambosa is gonna look the same way, bro. Haney versus Cambosa is gonna look the same way. It's gonna look the same way. Haney versus Cambosa. Don't let the smooth taste fool you, bro. Ain't nothing Cambosa could have learned in those 4 months that's gonna get him ready for Devin. Nothing, unless he bringing a shotgun to the ring. Unless he bringing a shotgun to the ring, bro. Devin got that dude's number. Devin got that dude's number, right? Ain't nothing. What else can he do? I don't know. See, that's the if Devin stop him, it'll let me know something. If Devin stop Cambosos, then I really know. Then I don't think you're gonna stop him. Why would Devin too smart for that, man? Devin too smart. This ain't no emotional. You know what I'm saying? He said, no, the fight of the night is Shield and Marshall, a 10-year robbery settled on one night. But what I'm saying, Mr. Ben Israel, right? The fights that usually you believe to be the most exciting don't pan out that way. And I think this is going to be the case. I simply think Clarissa's too much for her at this time. It's going to look like a sparring session. And what people don't understand, man, if you don't have good feet and good defense, you will never be Clarissa Shields. If you don't have good feet and good defense, you will never be Clarissa Shields. All these big chicks thinking they're gonna just maul her down, bro. That's not happening. Her feet too good. Her defense crispy. Like Clarissa, for a female fighter, got some of the crispiest defense I've ever seen. Clarissa crispy, bro. I'm telling you what, this it's not like it's not gonna live up to the hype. It's not gonna live up to the hype. It's just a different level. They just different levels. It's levels, man. Elevators, outcasts. All right, man. That's the boxing, man. That's the boxing. I know y'all enjoy it. Right? He say a prayer for Mikhail Matter. Hey, man. Like I said, I wanted to get stopped, bro. I got money on the fight. So in the news, and I didn't discuss it, and I don't know why everybody trying to stay away from this. There's two things really going on, right? Everybody talking about the Kanye West White Lives Matter shirt. What's y'all take on that? What's y'all take on that? Before I even address it, I want to see what y'all got to say about it. Call me back, Mike. I'm busy. Kanye a simp? Haven't put much thought into it. I know, Tap. You got shit to do. JC said, man. I expect it. Okay. I don't have a problem with the shirt. That's my point, right? But I still want to address the mentality behind the 817. I don't listen to Kanye like that. I hear him though. DP, slavery was a choice. It was when you think about it, but that's a different conversation. I don't even think about it, bro. Money, fame make people do crazy things, especially make you forget where you come from. Right. Understood. T20. Let's go. I got a question for y'all, right? I got a real life question. And I want y'all honest opinion. No judgment zone. This is a safe space. How is a White Lives Matter t-shirt different from a Black Lives Matter t-shirt? A17, this ain't even about leading. I don't think he tried to lead. I think it's about how people perceive things. I want y'all to stop. Come on now. I'm asking questions. Now, and this is right, everybody's ready to say they negative output on it, but let's think about it. How is it any different than you wearing a Black Lives Matter t-shirt? Thank you, Diana. The most important, she said it's not. It's just more history and hurt behind our heritage. It's an emotional thing. The most important word she said in this statement is emotional. Right? I think if you guys want to use this false rhetoric, and if people I don't worry about that heavy bag. A person gonna say what they gonna say. We talking about the messages behind it. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir, DP Rocker. The message is the message. My question for you guys is this. Why does it trigger an emotional response? It's a t-shirt. Really, I really want you to think about this. I really want us to think about this, right? It's a t-shirt. Do you ever stop to think when you see these type of things happen that it is being done to trigger a response from you? Because if y'all really do this would actually help you in your real life. This will help you with real life situations. Because again, a lot of times when the people do or say things to you, it's to trigger an emotional response. Of course, Tap, you always can. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, right? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all got to understand, right? We can't be hypocrites in the game of life. The same way you want to be able to and be allowed and not be be criticized or have someone be critical towards you because you got on a BLM t-shirt is the same way they should be able to wear a White Lives Matter t-shirt. If you guys are looking for true equality. Right? You want to be able to wear a fuck Trump t-shirt, but get mad when y'all see a Make America Great Again t-shirt. Would y'all please explain to me how that makes sense? Tap said Black Lives Matter don't matter to black people the way white lives matter to white people. And until then we need to quit crying about what white folks are doing to us and focus on what we do to us. Exactly. Where's the outrage? Where's the outrage and these type of responses emotionally when y'all see a baby that's died airbrushed on a t-shirt? Lawrence, what's good? Why is it that when a celebrity dies, they get more of an emotional response and communication throughout than a person you know? We got to start thinking critically. I'm not saying you're not to be emotional, but what I'm saying is you got to have critical thinking and make sure that your emotions are valid. And the truth of the matter is it's a t-shirt. To be honest, Rick, I don't think anything about usually anything done in the mainstream media, you have to wait it out to find out what the mainstream propaganda. You don't have to wait it out, heavy bag, because if it's gotten that far, you already know there's a message behind it.
Did you hear what I said?
Trying to save y'all some heartache. If it's made it that far to go to the masses, there's already agenda. Because again, these people understand the power of messaging. They really understand the power of influence. 817. That's what I'm saying, Chris. It's the biggest telltale. Where's the outrage when Ray shoots Pookie and the whole hood is hush like hush hush, but niggas was injury on Trump and hey, you notice when fentanyl hit the suburbs, they started to fight it immediately, but we still have crack and gang violence in our community. It's because we want it there. Oh, y'all want to have that conversation?
Did you hear what I said?
It's because we want it there. We ain't ready to have that conversation though. No matter what the movie say, what it say on the Matrix, the problem is choice. That's the problem. You can complain about this the thing. We can complain about gangs and violence and crack, bruh. But the thing is, right, look, they started to fight it immediately. They get it out of their neighborhood. They implement policies to make it happen. We have to get right. So all lives matter, bruh. All of them do. Black, white, Mexican. Let's get a Mexican Lives Matter t-shirt. Let's get a Latin Lives Matter t-shirt. Let's get a Polish. They all matter, bruh. All I'm saying is, y'all know my message. We got to start thinking differently because once you think differently, you'll react differently. You'll make better choices, right? Candace Owens is coming out with a biography or a documentary tracking the Black Lives Matter movement. And I wanted to ask you guys that when it comes out, did you want to do a watch party on it? We'll, of course, have an open panel. We will discuss just like we did the What is a Woman video. Said Ricky, I believe things are done in the mainstream media to have multiple triggers, propaganda and misinformation have different effects on the human mind. These platforms have studied the human mind. Right, but is it your mind or is it theirs? Is it your mind or is it theirs, Heavy Bag, aka Heavy, aka the guy? Right? We first have to learn to take responsibility and accountability for ourselves. Right? It doesn't matter what they put out because I don't believe it. If it doesn't make sense to me, it's not true. I could care less what they say. Because when it comes down to it, and I lay my head down to sleep, and the thoughts I have are my own. And a lot of people call me weird. They call me nerdy. They call me conspiracy theorist, and I'm okay with that. But we must learn to think critically. Everything has a cause and effects. This universe works on a certain set of rules, and they apply to everyone. No one's safe. Right? The rules can't be broken, but the things that can be molded are your perceptions of it. You have to learn to control your own perceptions. What you believe shall become your reality. There's motherfucking kids out there that got the best of everything doing the same shit kids on the south side of Fort Worth doing facts, right? Of course, because we can get a great conversation perspective. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. As soon as it come out, y'all know we on it. Only the fake, well, hey man, Candace Owens always kept it a bean, bro. Candace Owens always kept it a bean. I don't know why people don't like her, bro. Now while I while I do have questions about her choice of a mate, you know what I'm saying? Because I think a brother should have scooped that up. But hell, hey, I ain't got to sleep with her. Thank you, sis. So that's why I want my own lane. I don't care who likes it or don't like it. As long as I can make a legacy, that's what it's, man. Like I said, man, it's not my job to be accepted. If you being accepted, you just like everybody else. What's good, Luck? Make sure, man, if y'all ain't subscribed to my sister, y'all crazy, bro. Make sure Luck, drop your link in the chat. Make sure y'all subscribe to Lucky Marie. It said, not my mind, but those who are controlled by the triggers. Most of us are beyond human. A lot of misinformation purpose is so we dehumanize ourselves so they can have us an excuse to treat. The people can only treat you how you allow. Oh, wait, hold up.
Did you hear what I said?
People can only treat you how you allow them. Heavy bag, right? See, I don't care what nobody say. When you do that, that's an excuse. Not saying you're making an excuse. When people do that, they're making an excuse. The only reason you treat me the way you do is because I allow it, right? Because the truth of the matter is, and this is what people don't want to talk about, Heavy, right? Because we live in this political society and everyone is politically correct. I mean it when I say, right, if it gets to the point where you want to come in my face and question me and talk and not talk about or discuss a particular point, like men, you can come to me and get killed about it or kill me about it. Right? Again, unlike most people, right? Unlike most people, I understand the human. I understand the human condition. Man, make sure y'all click my sister's link, man. Let's get her. Let's get her going. A great sister with great insight, fellas, and she's nice to look at too. Right? And I mean it when I say that. Right? Most men, I think this is a problem with a lot of guys, again, is that they really don't understand. How can I say this? The nature of men. Right? To me, in my personal opinion, right? If you break it down to the essence of of masculinity, right? It's not really a competition. It's about survival. You see what I mean? Like it's really about not allowing, somebody to come take something off your plate, to disrespect you, or to allow someone or to put you in a compromise, allowing another man to put you in a compromising position that would warrant people looking at you differently. You see what I'm saying? And most men, if they're really being honest with themselves, knows that if it came down to that, I will kill him. I will kill a man behind it. Right? You try to hurt me, you try to hurt my family, you try to take something away from me off my plate, out my pocket. I'll kill you behind it. Now, like I said, we all civilized and politically correct, but that's really what stuff comes down to at the end of the day. Tap said, this is stuff you like talking about, man. It ain't no gender war, bro. I keep trying to tell y'all this. It's not no gender war, bro. A war would imply there's a winner and a loser. Yeah, that's me and Lucky's live. It was a great chop, great cook. Right? And if we want to be honest, and you tie that, women recognize that shit. I'm just being honest. That's what women be talking about, a masculine man. Right? They recognize it. But yeah, I said I just don't believe we're playing with each other like that. I don't believe in playing with men. I don't believe in playing with women. I believe in alleviating excuses for each one of us, right? So we can move it. So we can move with purpose. All right. The time for our people having excuses is over. We have all the knowledge, we have all the information, we have all the resources to be able to get it done. We just don't have each other. I get you may not like twerking, but in my culture, dance is a way of life and self-expression. I would never condemn anyone for being happy and expressing themselves, but it is a time for that. It's a time for everything, bro. It's a time for the Gok 3000. You know what I'm saying? And it's a person you do that stuff with. That's the whole problem. We out of order. We're very out of order. And it's both of our faults. Sis said we must respect our husband as he is to love her as Christ loved the church and died for her. Tell him. Now, if you ain't willing to die for your woman, why are you with her? Why are you with a woman that you do not, it ain't even exalt, that you don't want to protect? Why are you with a woman? Why are you with a woman that doesn't mean any? Why are you with a woman that doesn't mean anything to you? Why are you with a man that you don't respect that doesn't mean anything? That you know tomorrow you'll be okay when he's gone. That shit is weird to me. Everybody talk about money and how money should be the baseline when the most important currency you have is your relationships. The most important currency you'll have in your life is people. Okay, Windows. They don't hear me, Diana. They don't hear me, though. They said, when you think about it, Ricky, our culture has been programmed to stand in front of a man and decrease him. See, but we allow that, though. That's what I'm saying, heavy bag. We allow that. We allow that. Like, the only way a woman could disrespect you is if you allow her to do so. You see what I'm saying? Exactly, Diana. I did a live on that last Friday. Like, everybody got all these expectations and stipulations for a relationship, but none of them talk about love. What happened to love, y'all? What happened to loving somebody? yeah, I gotta have the bag and all this stuff. Like I don't want to give you none of my money if I don't love you. The little money I get, who cares, bro? Like, people weird. Windows, you are bugging out. This window won't close. I've been hacked. He said, Judah said, we allow any and everything. I don't. See, but this the thing, right? So this the thing right here. That's the thing right here, Judah, right? When I tell people to be a man at all times, they say, you're going to fuck your bag up. You're going to fuck up your bag, man. You can't talk to people like that at work, man. No, you present yourself as a man at the beginning and you ain't got to worry about it in the end. You present yourself as a man in the beginning and you don't have to worry about it at the end. That's a different conversation, though. For my young bulls out there. I think between 50 and his son, I think there is much more to it. And them posing and taking a picture with the person who tried to murk your dad, huh? But see, I don't know enough about the situation, but I'm leaning towards the relationship with the mother and the son. I think that needs to be examined. I think the relationship between 50, the mother and the son needs to be examined. Right? It's only one race, Judah. That's the race to the that's the race to the grave, bro. And funny how ain't nobody looking to be in first place. I try to heavy bag, but all I can do is lay it on the ground. You got to pick it up. When y'all understand that everything is voluntary and nothing is forced upon you, you'll start looking at the world differently. All these people, the people y'all call they, this menagerie of secret societies, the 1%, the people who control the information in the media, all they do is present you with options. You choose. Right? So that's like the case in point, heavy bag, right? The thing is, what's up, Dust? My boy Scam Lackley in the building. What's good with you, bro? Right? So this is the example I use right here, bro. Where was it at? My bad. Where is it? But anyway, right? I like to use the example of COINTELPRO, the crack era, right? Like, yes, the government was they were shady and shitty, right? They did things and bought that thing into the black neighborhoods and they put it out, right? Infiltrate, yes. But no matter what, nobody put a gun to any of those people's head and said, hey, smoke crack, hey, sell crack. The choices were made. Right? The same with welfare and the Great Society and all that stuff, right? Yeah, they came in and their job was to push the fathers out the home, right? Yeah, they came in and wanted to take over the father's role and be the fathers to the black mothers and children, right? By getting them, even though you're already born a ward of the state when you have a birth certificate, right? But to basically relieve the father of his fatherly duties when it come to financials, right? Understanding how people look and exalt money, but the choices were made, right? The choices were made by the fathers who didn't fight for their families, and the choices were made by the mothers who fell for the okie doke. Hey, sis, the problem is choice. And instead of taking responsibility for those choices, you want to blame it on somebody else because they gave you the options. Ooh, ooh.
Did you hear what I said?
Ooh. 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 Did you hear that? Did you hear that? You want to blame the person for giving you the options, not the choices you made. Did you hear that, sir? Mm-mm-mm. I don't know what else to say about it. My computer tripping, so I'm about to get out of here, y'all. I think I need to reboot. Had y'all for a little bit over an hour. I'm doing a robot. Boom, boom. That's what it looked like I'm doing on my screen. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, my computer tripping, y'all. I'm about to let y'all go, man. My computer bugging out. I don't know if it's my computer. I think it's my computer or my internets. But hey, thank y'all so much for coming through. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Yeah, my computer. My computer tripping, y'all. Don't control. I'll delete this bit. Oh, yeah, we locked up. We locked up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm locked up. Let me out. Well, let me get the text, man. I'm gonna end it, y'all. I don't know if you are tripping. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream if y'all can hear this. My computer is bugging out. What's tomorrow? Wednesday we'll be at Crew Season. Friday we are at Thursday night. We will have fighter ratings. And yeah, make sure y'all like, subscribe to the video, all that good stuff, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. Y'all have a great rest of y'all night because my computer is wilding. Peace, y'all. Is my internet working?